Hello friends, in this video we will solve this question, right? So let's read it. So it says a piece of alloy of mass 96 gram is composed of two metals whose specific gravity are 11.4 and 7.4 respectively. Okay, so what they're saying is that we have been given an alloy. Okay, so this body, okay, that is immersed in the water, this is basically made up of an alloy. Okay, and this alloy is made up of two metals. Okay, two metals are there in this alloy. Say this is metal 1, okay, and the other part, okay, is composed of say some other metal M2. Okay, so this is your M2. So now what they're saying is that if the specific gravities, okay, are 11.4 and 7.4, so this is metal 1 and this is metal 2. So they are saying that the rho 1 is 11.4 and rho 2 is 7.4. Okay, so this is metal 1, I'll say M1, and this is metal 2. And total weight is all, total mass of the alloy is given as 96. So this is 96 gram total. So if it is 96 gram, I will say okay, let's read the let's read what we have to really calculate. So it says that if the weight of the alloy is 86 gram in water, so what they are doing is, as you can see in the figure, they have immersed the alloy in the water, okay, and then they have taken the weight and it is showing as 86 gram, right? Now they are saying find the mass of first alloy, first metal in the alloy. So what we have to find out, so we have 96 gram of this alloy. So x gram, okay, say we have metal 1, and 96 minus x gram will be your metal 2. So what we have to find out, we have to find x, the value of x, how much metal 1 is present in this alloy. So now what we will do is we will first draw the free body diagram, okay, of this thing. In this figure, okay, you have this block immersed in water. So let's mark all the forces and let's balance those. Okay, so it will help us figure out, okay, a few values. So let's mark the forces. So one is the weight, which is acting downwards, mg, okay, and in the upward direction you'll have tension, and because it is immersed in water, there will be a force of buoyancy acting upward. So these are the three forces. Now this tension was nothing, okay, but the weight, okay, when it is immersed in water, if you put a spring balance here and you measure, okay, so this spring balance is actually giving you the weight. This weight is nothing but tension in the string. Okay, so this tension they have given is 86g. So suppose this is 86g and weight is mg. So mass is already given in the question is 96. So this will be 96g. Okay, and for fb will be v rho g. Okay, v rho g. Okay, so we have three forces. Let us balance these, okay, and let's see what we get. So we have force of buoyancy force plus tension is equal to weight. So tension, okay, so this is nothing but 86 into g, weight is 96 into g, and fb is equal to v rho g. Okay, so what is common here? So g and g gets cancelled. So we get v rho is equal v rho plus 86. So this becomes v rho plus 86 is equal to 96. So 86 you shift this side. So 96 minus 86 is 10. So v rho is equal to 10. And yes, one more thing, rho of water is 1 gram per cc. Okay, this is also given. So you put rho of water here. So rho of water is 1. So this will become v is equal to 10. So here we have found out, okay, basically what is the total volume, okay, of this alloy. Now what we know is, if we go back to the page, so we have x gram. So this is nothing but the mass we have, okay. Then specific gravity is given, okay, so basically, this is basically nothing but the density. So rho we have, and then we can calculate volume, okay. Suppose the volume of this one is v0 and the volume of metal number 2 is v1. So if this is v0 v1, if you add both of these, okay, v0 plus v1, this will be the total volume of the alloy, right? So if you go back, we have already calculated the total volume of the alloy is 10. So just substitute this here. V0 plus V1 is equal to V. V is 10. This you can write as mass of metal 1. Okay, so instead of M1, let me write mass of metal 1 is how much? So it is X. Okay, so this is X, and specific gravity was 11.4 plus X, volume V1 will be X, 96 minus X. Let's place it 96 minus X. Okay, 96 minus X divided by specific gravity is 7.4. So put it here. Now you solve it for X, because X is what we have to find out, right? So the whole equation has changed into X. When you solve this equation, okay, you are going to get 62.7. 62.7 gram. So 62.7 gram is the metal 1, okay, mass of metal 1 in this alloy, and 96 minus this one, 62.7, that will give you the mass of second metal in the alloy. But in the question we have to find the first metal, how much, what is the mass of first metal, so it is 62.7. So this is how we solve this question. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe to the video.